So I've been thinking, and like regarding my streams, I don't want to be just a screaming idiot. I don't want to have to change my comedy, whatever. The only way that I actually like to stream, but also to watch streams, is if people just talk, just rambling. And that's what I'm gonna do. But I first have to let my cat in though. I'm just gonna be talking about my day while playing Carlson. I woke up today in an absolute shit state. Holy goddamn. So last night I was playing The Witcher 3. It's my second playthrough. And I've been loving it so last night it was like 11, I think, when Matthew went off because we were in a call together. And he goes off because he has work early in the morning. I'm like, yeah, right. And I keep playing The Witcher for a bit because I'm like, let me just finish this quest for a bit and then I'll go to bed. I end up doing an entire subplot which lasted a couple of hours, which resulted in me going to bed or going off of my computer at 4:20 a.m. while I had to wake up 3 hours later or 4 hours later. Well, 5 hours later actually. The problem was then that I couldn't fall asleep, so it resulted in 3 to 4 hours of sleep. I woke up almost late for school, so I couldn't really do anything. I had to just wake up, brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and just go. I did make it in time, but I didn't eat breakfast. I had a shit amount of sleep. I had an insufficient amount of sleep, and worst of all, I didn't shower. And if I skip a day of showering, it feels horrific. Not literally, but it doesn't feel right, you know. If you shower, like, I used to be able to go a week without showering, and I don't know how, because now if I go more than 24 hours without showering, I'd rather jump off a bridge. So that all happened. I went to school for an hour, because then I had a free period afterward. Came back, and the first thing I did was get in the most comfortable clothing possible. So I basically had 2 rugs on me. It was so nice. Then I put the heater on, which was comfy as hell, and I got some soup. I don't normally drink soup, but it was just so easy to make. You just put the contents of the package into like a bowl, put some boiling hot water in there, stir it for like 10 seconds, and then it's ready. Went upstairs, bought my computer. I watched one of the Healthy Gamer streams, which I love watching. Or like his interviews with streamers. It's so nice. It took me like 30 minutes to drink the soup because it was hot, like burning hot, of course, because it was boiling water. But it was just, soup is so nice, and I'm shocked at the fact that I haven't tried it before, or not tried it, but like consistently ate/drank it soup before. It's just warm. It's nice. It's not. It doesn't. You know, you don't need too much effort to put in. It's nice. I used to drink a lot of soup. Is it drink or eat? I'm gonna search that up. Drink or eat soup. Oh, either one can be used. Alright. I used to drink soup when I was always sick, when I was younger. I say younger, but it's like 4 years ago, 5. And it was always really nice. And I, for some reason, stopped, but the soup was nice, basically. And then after an hour, I had to go back to school. But before I went back to school, I realized something. I wasn't feeling like absolute garbage anymore. I had eaten. That gave me, like, that opened my eyes to how fucking powerful breakfast is in the morning. Skipping breakfast is such a stupid decision, and I don't know why I've been doing it for so long. Because I had so much more energy throughout the rest of the lessons. I was so much more comfortable. I was just talking with random classmates who normally I fucking hate. I don't care about any of them, but now it was just like, oh, it's them. Let me just, you know. It was very weird, because I haven't eaten breakfast in the morning for, like, consistently for 4 or 5 years, and I haven't gone good sleep consistently for 4 or 5 years either, which is it's nothing but fucking stupid. I don't know why I've been doing it. I've been 18 for half a year, but I'm still in an environment where basically no one is 18, and you're still very, very much seen as a child. You don't get your own options. No one really lets you do you in school. That's why I absolutely hate school. No, there are actually a lot of reasons why I hate school. That's another topic. Let's get into that one. Why do I hate school? My school currently, it's in the Netherlands, and it's a system. You go to the classes to do the assignments, to do the tests, and then once you're done with those, well, then what? The school sends you through a system, but it doesn't teach you how to think or how to put your thoughts into words or how to live, really. That's why I feel like a lot of kids in my school, they don't know what to do. They don't know what they're doing. That's why they're wasting so much time. That's why their priorities are all fucked up, because they just haven't been taught that. I haven't been taught that. Most of my morals, most of my values, almost everything I know has been learned to me from the internet. I've searched it up. I've actually gone after trying to find the truth and stuff, but in school they don't teach you that at all. And kids who don't try and go after the truth, which is a shocking amount, they waste away in school, man. It's sad to see. Because as a kid, when you're wasting away in school, you don't really fucking care. You don't care about anyone else, you don't care about school, but you don't know why, because you haven't been taught to think why. I'm saying all this, but I have absolutely no evidence to base this on, so that's all that out the window. Jesus, the more I talk, the more I realize how much power you hold when you become 18 compared to when you're not, you know, when you're a minor. It's wild. I'm waiting for this game to come out on Steam so that I can... Holy shit. Right now you can't actually tag it in the stream or like the games you play. You know how you can like do just chatting or IRL or the Minecraft, League of Legends, whatever. You can't do that with this game because this game isn't out yet on Steam. It hasn't even been put on yet. Wait, it has. It's on the wish list. Oh, whatever. Man, this is so much nicer to stream. I'm just talking, rambling instead of screaming, trying to be funny moment, you know. That's weird as well. The last 3 days, so I have a YouTube channel where I clip everything that my friends and I do that I find funny. I clip it and then I edit it into a video. I was spending 3 days on it, and the first 2 days the video was absolutely hilarious. I was dying every single time I replayed it. It was so funny. And then the third day came around and I started editing it, and it wasn't that funny. And I thought that it was just like, oh, it's because I've, you know, seen all the clips that many times. It's lost its comedic value. And then I showed it to my friends and they reacted in the same way that I did. Only had a few clips, they laughed. Same with me, only had a few clips. While the first 2 days I found everything to be hilarious. Don't know why that was the case. I think it's just my personal comedy, like what I find funny. I don't think it's worth putting that much thought into it though. Because at the end of the day, I do really like editing my videos. It's so much fun. Even if it takes so many hours to do. I say so many hours, but it's actually not that much. Even if it takes quite a long time to edit, and it can be tedious at times, I still love doing it. Did I just teleport through the... What the fuck? This game is bad. I love it, but it's bad. I think I'm gonna grab another bowl of soup soon. Soup is so good. I'm still shocked at that. I do have the Animal Crossing music on loop, by the way. It's so calming. I don't get it. How did they make it so calming? I might have to get like different soundtracks for Animal Crossing though, because I feel like if I keep doing these ramble streams, which I most likely will, it's just fun to just talk for a bit. If I keep doing these, so in Animal Crossing you have a soundtrack for every single hour in the game, don't you? Right? Or am I mistaken? Let's do a random one. Animal Crossing 7 AM. It has that one. Okay. 16. No, that's not AM. It's PM. No, that's 4 PM. Sorry. I'm European. I don't know how this works. Yeah, okay. So you have music for every single one. For every single hour. I think there's 2 games which I'll be using for my background soundtrack. It's from Animal Crossing and from Stardew. Stardew Valley has such good music. It's so nice. And then you have Animal Crossing, which is also fucking amazing. Okay, that just ruined it. What the hell was that? What was that echo, bro? Don't do that. Stardew Valley Winter? Oh, there's a complete soundtrack. Oh, this one. This sounds like a Fortnite song. I think it's called Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. There's an event in Stardew where you have that. You're at the beach with everyone. This comes on. That's probably one of the best events. Not events, festivals? Calendar events. Because there are also other events like that depend on your heart status with a certain character. I remember some characters having some really good character development. I was mostly interested in Pam's storyline, not Pam's, her daughter Penny, because I feel like that's the most like easiest person to make a in-depth character development on. You know, mom's an alcoholic living in a, you know, what's it called, SUV, a mobile house. And she's shy as hell. And if you're shy, you always have problems. That's how it works. If you go in the character creation menu, you pick shy. There's so many attributes that come with it, bro. So many debuffs. I didn't put it on autoplay. Well, not autoplay. I mean loop. Oh, let's go, boys. Stardew Valley OST incoming.